In today's class, we are going to learn Chauka 4 and Tribhangi 4. The skill that we are going to develop through this step is to learn how to move from one part of the stage to the other while maintaining the posture. Ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni, ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni, ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni, ta. We are now moving on to step 4. The skill set that you will gain in step 4 is mobility while remaining in a posture. In both Chauka and Tribhangi 4, you will now learn how to move back and forth horizontally while keeping different foot positions and remaining in the posture. So let's get started with Chauka 4. Rekha Pada. Now move your feet outwards, getting the perfect Chauka, 1 foot gap between the feet. So the first foot position is the Chauka position, where you will now hit the right foot on the floor. The second foot position is called a mandala. A mandala is 2 feet gap between the feet and slightly more squatted than a Chauka. To show you again the difference between a Chauka and a mandala, this is a Chauka, this is a mandala. Chauka going into mandala. The third foot position is called Prishtadhanu Pada, where the left foot goes behind the right foot. Prishtadhanu Pada, left foot going behind the right foot. And the fourth position is Chauka again, where the right foot goes outwards. We are going to do this one more time. Chauka, mandala, Prishtadhanu, and Chauka again. Let me show you that one more time. Chauka, mandala, Prishtadhanu. Now coming back into Chauka, remember that you're taking the right foot out. Chauka. Let's try to set this to Tal. Ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Going to the left side now. Chauka, mandala, Prishtadhanu, Chauka. Ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. There isn't a torso movement with this step, but there will now be a head movement. The first time that you're going to be using head movements in your steppings. So the first position is your hand, right hand is in a Pataka Mudra, left hand on the hip. Ta. Turn your head to the right side, chin and shoulder aligned. Ta. Ti. Hand up, palm facing the sky, chin up, looking up at your hand, naka. Ti, ni, hand comes straight back down, looking at the audience. So your eyes now move down, to the right, up to the ceiling, back to the audience. Ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti. On the left, ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Now let's try to combine the hands and the head with the feet. Chauka, ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. To the left, ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Right, ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Ta, ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. There will be more details about all foot positions in our foot position video. So don't worry if you don't get a hang of it right away. Moving on to Tribhangi 4. Tribhangi 4 has a couple of new foot positions that you will learn and also a concept of weight transfer that we have not worked with so far. Just to familiarize you with the idea of weight transfer, we are going to do a short fun exercise. So stand in a Tribhangi position, placing your right foot facing outwards and left foot 45 degrees out. And now take your right toe, cross over in front of your left toe. This foot position is called a Dhanupada. We are now going to do a weight transfer. If you notice at this point, my entire body weight is on my left leg. I am now going to place my right heel down flat on the floor and take my body weight onto my right leg, like this. Moving the Tribhangi to the opposite direction. Transferring my weight back to the left leg. This concept is called weight transfer from one leg to the other. You are also interchanging the Tribhangis at this point of time. So let's try to do this exercise. Ta, I, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Ta, I, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Ta, I, ti, na, ka, ti. A little faster. Ta, I, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Ta, I, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. So the concept of weight transfer goes from one foot position to the other. We are now going to try to do this where we are going to transfer the Tribhangi from the left to the right. So place your right leg facing outwards and stand in a Tribhangi. And now we are going to switch the Tribhangi without changing the body position. So lift both heels off the floor and now move your feet into the left side Tribhangi position. Doing that one more time from the left side, lift both heels and transfer your weight into the opposite Tribhangi position. Let's try to do this to Tal. Ta, I, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. 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 Practice this exercise a few times till you get comfortable with the weight transfer from the left to the right. This is a part of Tribhangi 4 and it's a concept that you will repeatedly use in your Odissi practice. So now let's move on to the step. Place your right foot in Tribhangi, right hand on the thigh, left hand on the hip, standing in a Tribhangi position. So the first beat will be banging the left foot to the floor. Ta, I, ti. Lift your leg up, pointing your toes to the floor. This foot position is called Lalita Pada. Move your toes outwards, take your leg down and place your heel down on the floor in a Bilagna Parshini. This position of raising the foot is called a Lalita. Placing the foot flat while it's raised is called Uttalita. And placing the heel down on the floor is called Bilagna Parshini, as you have done in the previous steps. So let's do this one more time from Tribhangi. Ta, I, ti. Placing the heel down on the floor and now place the toes down. Na, ka. Bring the left leg into Tribhangi. Switch over to the right side. I'm going to now do it in series so that you understand what I did. Ta, I, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. So this is why I wanted you to practice weight transfer in the beginning of the step so that you get familiar with the idea of switching over the Tribhangi from the right to the left side. So one more time. Ta, I, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Ta, I, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Now we'll do the same step on the left side. hitting the right leg and lifting the left leg simultaneously. Ta, e, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Ta, e, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Once you're comfortable with the idea of the foot positions, we'll now add a torso to this movement. So the torso movement lies in the first beat. When you hit the left leg, you simultaneously move the torso. Banging the left leg, raising the right leg and moving and holding the torso to the left side. One more time. Ta. Hold the torso there. E, ti, na. Bring the torso down. Ti, ni. One more time. Ta. E. Bring the torso down. Na, ka, ti, ni. So you drop the torso before you drop the toes down from Bilagna Parshini position. To make it clear, I'm going to show you one last time. Ta, e, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. I hope that was clear. Now adding the hands. The hands are in Suchi Mudra with the forefinger pointed outwards and all the other fingers rolled into the thumb. Suchi on both hands. Place the right hand on the right side of your chin and the left hand under the right elbow. Right hand here, left hand under the right elbow. Make sure you bend your wrist and don't keep your hand straight out. Keep your wrist bent so that it forms an angle right here. Adding this to the step. Ta, e, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Ta, e, ti, na, ka, ti. Left side. Ta, ti, na, ka, ti, ni. Ta, e, ti, na, ka, ti, ni.